Dallas County man is accused of writing a threatening note and making some unusual demands. This man is Matthew Fleetwood right there. He faces 4 counts of terroristic threats, 1 count of making a false bomb threat. Schools, county, and city government buildings all went on lockdown. Lauren Schwenker live at the Buffalo Library to explain how this all started. Lauren.
Well, Paul, right now I'm outside of the front of the library, and this is the drop box the sheriff said Fleetwood put that threatening letter in. Now, it read on the front, quote, urgent for Buffalo police, and inside that handwritten letter, it said that he placed 7 dangerous chemical devices throughout town. One of those spots was one of the schools in town. I spoke with parents about when the school went on lockdown.
As strong as this community's come over the past 10 years, for somebody to try to tear that up, it's scary, disappointing.
Tuesday morning, Dallas County deputies searched all school and government buildings after a concerning letter was dropped off at the library. It said devices were placed across Buffalo, including one at a school that could leave a hole the size of a football field.
It's scary that there's kids and a lot of people to go in and out of there, and that somebody here would be willing to make that threat to our community.
Kathy Banks grew up in Buffalo and says scares like these are becoming too common. The letter claimed the author, Jack, was paid to kill Matthew Fleetwood. The letter included a list of demands, including locking Matthew Fleetwood and his wife in a motel room and giving them $1.5 million for pain and suffering.
Honestly, it sounds like a mental health issue, and he probably needs to get help. And I'm hoping that that happens for him.
This is probably the first time in the several threats that have been sent to the school district or to the city that they've taken care of it quickly, and not only taken care of it quickly, but been so transparent about what happened.
Chris Bone has 2 children in the Buffalo School District and says she fears threats like these will become the new normal.
I think you also need to recognize that there are people out there that need help and that are not getting help. I think as a country, we need to focus more on that.
Bone says the community needs to have each other's back.
As a community, I really think we need to help local law enforcement and the schools just start taking care of ourselves a little bit and realizing this isn't a school problem. It's not a law enforcement problem. It's a community problem, and we're not as community oriented as we used to be.
A judge set bond for Fleetwood at $75,000. He's currently at the Dallas County Jail with charges pending. Reporting live in Buffalo, I'm Lauren Schwenker, KY3 News.